Okay, Growpeppers Zone 6. This is the July update. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And these are the two plants that I had side by side because I want to do a comparison to see how, when I top this one, how it would compare to this one. Well, I thought there were two Tabasco plants when I did that. Turns out this is an Ahi variety. And you can tell by that little flower right there, it's definitely not a Tabasco flower. So that's cool. So I've got more of an Ahi plant that I don't know of. Could be a lemon, could be a mango. So that's pretty cool. The ghost pepper plants are flowering. They're looking really good. The Scotch bonnets have peppers on them. They look pretty good. There was an aphid problem, but we took care of that. Some neem oil. And you can see the poblanos. Wow, there's a lot of poblanos. And they look a little droopy around here. It's been about 93 degrees every day. It hasn't rained in a while. And it doesn't look like it's going to rain, but at least I have Ted here keeping an eye on all the peppers. And what's cool is I've got some Tabasco popping out. That's a pretty big Tabasco pepper down there. Really cool. Some more cool stuff. The peppers are growing big. Well, the plants that I mean, all these Tabasco. Starting to see some peppers on them. At least flowers are coming out on a lot of them. There's another Tabasco. Wow, there's two. So that's cool, very cool. And this little guy. The one I thought that was dying, I'm like, oh, ragging on him all the time. Look at that. Got peppers coming out of him. And then look at that flower. Beautiful. Nice job. And something real cool. Habaneros are coming in. Excellent. Boys, they look beautiful. They are coming out really nice, and these guys were all but dead. All right, these Ring of Fire are looking really good. You can see in there, I mean, they're all green. It's really hard to see, but there are a lot of peppers hanging in there. It's like trying to look for green beans or something. Yeah, beautiful. It's really cool. These cayenne right here in the back. Some really big ones. Looks pretty good. Let's see if I can move that. There we go. Nice. It's been so hot. It seems like the peppers don't mind though, as long as I keep them watered and not too much water. And one cool thing we found out, that's a Hungarian Hot Wax. We ate a couple of those this weekend, and wow, they pack a little bit of a punch, a little more than I thought they were, more than a jalapeno, which we eat in our salads anyway. But I don't know what Ahi variety this one is, but just now I just discovered there's peppers growing on it. That's so cool. Can't wait to find out which one it is. And that's ended up being another poblano plant. These Hungarian Hot Wax, they were so good. I plan on growing them again next year. Of course, jalapenos, they're a staple. Looking good, got peppers growing. So we got a lot more peppers than the last update. Things are going really well in the pepper grow. We're gonna be making sauce soon, and I can't wait. Speaking of that, I've never made sauce out of these before, the Ahi variety, so it's gonna be interesting how that turns out. And this is my first Ahi lemon pepper. So cool. Look how big these got. They're over the cages. All of them are. I mean, it's pretty, back in March, I didn't expect to see these plants be so big and be so bountiful, but wow, it's been a really cool journey. Seeing all these grow and mature. Golly, look at that Anaheim. And these things get bigger than that, then they turn red when they mature. So we're gonna wait for all these to turn red and see how it goes. And oh, here's little guys still trying to make it in this hot sun. Probably should move them in the shade. So that's the pepper update. Growpeppers Zone 6. Got a lot of peppers to show you today. It is July 10th. And look at these babies. These are the ghost peppers. I had to pot those guys back up, up the sides, because they were not doing too well in the smaller pot, but they really came back on the big pot here. So I got another one right there. And I cruise over here to this Tabasco. They're kicking out pretty nice. And this Ahi variety, haha, I thought it was Tabasco, that's funny. It's putting out a lot of pods. Very cool. Very cool. And the Scotch bonnet, still doing really well. Owl, he's doing good. And the poblanos, looks like I got a little spot on that one. I have to take care of that. Well, they're everywhere. I'm gonna have to pick those and eat them. Okay, these are the Tabasco. I'm gonna get a backup shot of them. Beautiful plants. These are gonna produce a lot of peppers. Takes them a while to mature though, especially here in zone 6. But they've got peppers on them, so that's really cool, especially at this time. Cruise over here. And that's Mr. Pathetic Tabasco that I keep ragging on, but hey, look at that. Got a little pepper on them. And these habaneros are going out of control. Inside these little cages, everybody's probably thinking, how are you gonna get the peppers out of there? I'll probably just cut a section out and just reach in and grab them. This ain't that big a deal. I like it because the dogs don't mess with them, and you know, if the kids are over and somebody's, you know, throwing a ball or something, they won't break or damage your plants either. So there's a big old habanero coming. It's a nice size. Bunch of pots in there. All through here. And here's one. Look at that crazy one. It's got like a little stinger coming out of it. There's another guy right there. So everything's doing really well. We've had extreme heat for this time of year. So I moved these guys over to the shade because these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants that were doing the worst in the sun. And this guy looks a little saggy too. I'm gonna have to check the moisture in these pots, but it's supposed to get another thunderstorm tonight, hopefully. But gosh, I think I need to water these guys this morning though. And the ring of fire. Wow, look at all them peppers. There's a lot of peppers in there. Well, when these guys start turning red, look out. I'm gonna be making some hot sauce. Wow, look how big them cayenne are. Beautiful. Lot of cayenne. Looks like I gotta pick these ring of fire. Make some peppers, pickled peppers or something with them. And this is that mystery plant. I didn't know what it was. It's definitely an Ahi variety. It is got more peppers everywhere. Look at those guys. Can't wait to find out what those are. And then these ended up, got more Hungarian Hot Wax. I am doing something with those this weekend, I hope. And the jalapenos came in, small and dangly. Hopefully they get bigger and produce more. Let's see, the Ahi Mangoes. Remember, I topped a couple of those too, and they seem to be doing pretty good. So Ahi Mango Pepper there. Now, I have a lot of flowers on this one. I don't see a pod yet on those two. Those probably are the two I topped, and that's the one I didn't. And then the Ahi Lemon. Look how big this guy got. Wow. Boy, I can't wait till a bunch of pods come out on these. It's gonna be a beautiful sauce. Beautiful Ahi lemon. And then there's a bunch of poblanos again. And I think I've just planted too many poblanos. So far, not blown away by them. I mean, I know they're good dehydrated and then, you know, ground up and make, you know, sauces with them and stuff. But so far, they're okay. I really like the Hungarian Hot Wax flavor. I can't wait till these Anaheims get big, you know, turn red and all that good stuff. So far the plants look pretty good too. I only see a couple little holes here and there, but these are old. I've been spraying neem oil because every other day I seem to pick up a couple aphids, so taking care of them. So this is July part 1, Growpeppers Zone 6. Subscribe and like. Thanks.